Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a iHeartRadio, bienvenidos a Match 99.3 Ciudad de México. A nombre de toda la cadena de Match, les doy la bienvenida. Soy Miguel Miranda. Estoy muy contento de estar con ustedes por acá el día de hoy. Ya saben que siempre que me paro enfrente de esta cámara y este micrófono, me encargo de darles recomendaciones, cosas que vale la pena descubrir, bandas, proyectos nuevos, etc. El día de hoy nos vamos del otro lado del continente para pues presentarles el trabajo de CASSIA. ¡Aplausos, por favor! Woo! Hi, guys.
Hello.
How you doing?
Very good, very good.
We're so excited about your shows in Mexico City, about your new album, maybe in 2 days. How do you feel with that?
I don't feel apprehensive. I feel like I'm quite excited for it to be out in the world. Yeah, very, very cool. It's gonna be fun.
We want to know about your thoughts
Yeah.
about playing in Mexico City and Monterrey.
Yeah, Mexico City was honestly like it was an amazing show. I didn't expect that. It was crazy. Like from the moment we went on, and everyone was super sweet, and it was just really cool. And Monterrey was amazing. Yeah, to play a stage that size in a place that's thousands of miles away from our homes is just crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy.
What do you think about the energy of the people?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, everyone's super hyped and ready. So
Yeah.
it was sweet. It was
So
really
hyped.
fun. Yeah,
The
yeah.
people love your work here in Mexico
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
They are so energetic people. I don't know how to say this, but the people love dance and
Yeah.
move their bodies and, you
Yeah.
know, smiling all the time with your music.
Jake said he couldn't hear what he was doing because he was screaming so loud in Mexico City.
Crazy.
He's like,
First time ever.
Yeah, we're an audience
Which is cool. Yeah.
that loud a lot.
Yeah, man. It's so sick.
Nice,
It's like a hometown show on it.
Yeah.
Like it felt like we were home, which is crazy. So, yeah, we'll
I-
definitely be back.
I thought that your music it's very very good, but it sounds like the perfect soundtrack for the Mexico City.
That's so cool.
Because
That's cool.
the Mexico City, if you need to describe it, I will describe it like a colorful city, and your music are so full of colors
Yeah.
and mental images, a lot of things
That's
that's
so
what
cool.
we love here in Mexico.
Maybe that's
Awesome.
why we love Mexico City so much.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Probably why. Get all these compliments. It's
Yeah,
great.
yeah. We
Yeah,
had a
it's
lot
wicked.
of chemical in between. What about your new album? Everyone Outside. It's called, right?
Yeah.
It's out in 2 days, and we had a vinyl version, a kind of a vinyl versions. What can you tell us about it?
Yeah, so it's 13 tracks. And yeah, we spent about a year writing them back home in Manchester at our studio. And yeah, it's I feel like it's, I don't know if this is cliche, but I think it's the best work we've ever come up with. And
Why?
I just feel like the songs just seem to flow effortlessly for me. And it's nice to have an album full of tunes that do that. And there's a lot of balance on there and stuff. It's not all like really hypey, or it's not like kind of relaxed. It's like there's lots of different ebbs and flows, I guess.
Totally.
to
And
the
we were
thing.
talking as well a little bit about like for the last like 5 years, or well, to be honest, the whole time we've been in a band, we've been looking for this like kind of blend of like certain instrumental kind of like world music, Afrobeat stuff, but then like trying to layer it with these like really melodic songs, and it's quite hard. Like we found it quite difficult to do that, and so we've kind of, I feel like for the first time we've kind of thought, oh yeah, we kind of got to a point where we're like, that's kind of where we were aiming, and it's felt really good. So it kind of felt like the album we've always been trying to make in a way. So yeah, man.
How do you
That's
find
it.
the time to write songs and make music? Because you're a traveling band, and you're in different parts of the world. And where do you find the time to
I mean,
write?
to be fair, we toured pretty relentlessly like past few years, but we did take a year out just to write this specific album because we kind of thought, you know, we need the time to be able to figure out what it is we want to do next. And like Jake said, it's like we wanted to like create this little melting pot of styles for so long, and I think it is a bit of a challenge, isn't it, to get that
It
to
takes
work.
time, doesn't it?
Yeah, it takes
You have
time.
to
I
give
mean, we
yourself the time.
wrote a lot of
Like,
songs for this album and whittled it down. So
But in general, are you happy with this new album, or
Really
you think
happy.
that maybe I should do this kind of things or another one?
no, genuinely feel like
What?
insanely
Yeah.
happy with it.
It's
yeah.
difficult
Yeah.
to find this kind of state of happiness when you're recording or making music, right?
It's cool.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, usually when you finish a big project, like, you have to just put it away and never listen to it ever again.
Yeah.
Whereas I've I've actually been able to listen to this record like multiple times since we've done it. So it's nice, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's the result of I don't know how to say it, being satisfied with that work.
Yeah.
And it's very important because if you love it, the people will love it
Yeah,
a couple of 100
Maybe.
times, you know, and that's amazing. Finally, we want to know about this kind of covers that when you're on stickers, I saw on Instagram a lot of versions. I thought, okay, that's a good idea to make an album because the people love your work, but we need some kind of these physical things to touch, to collect, and a lot of stuff. Who was the guy of the idea behind this record?
I just don't remember.
I don't remember.
It was if we can't remember, it was probably our manager. If I'm honest.
Okay.
But I was psyched by it because
The sticker.
I
thing.
really like dead simple artworks. So like if I was to get that, I would just bin the stickers off because I really like how it looks with nothing on. Like so yeah, it was cool. Really happy with it.
It almost kind of like felt like a natural thing to do because we were looking at. I think we were looking at the main artwork. We were like, why don't we just sort of print these stickers off, and then people can make their own things.
That was a good idea.
Yeah.
Very authentic, you know.
Yeah, it's cool.
And in general, your sound, your music, your vibe as a person, you're very authentic people, and the people wants that kind of people on the stage because that's the best way to connect with the music and your work. So congratulations for your new album.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Something else that you want to add to the Mexican audience that wants to know your music or something else?
We'll definitely be back.
100%.
This camera. We'll be back soon. We've loved Mexico. Like you've been amazing to us. It feels like we're home away from home really. So thank you guys and see you soon.
See you soon.
Enjoy the album.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
Cassia, en la casa. Aplausos, por favor.
Awesome.
Por acá, Miguel Miranda con ustedes. Cambio y fuera.
Nice one.
Yeah.